Hello, everybody. I'm here to do your guys' daily reading, and this is going to be for all signs. So we're going to find out what's going on for Aries really quick here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours? You have the Wheel. Huh, that's really good. You guys are turning you have the opportunity here to change your life, change your destiny here. And the reason behind that is you may have actually been feeling like you had no control over turning this wheel in your favor. You felt like you had your hands tied and down and no say so, no, not being able to, you may have felt maybe trapped in your mind, unable to make any decisions too about what you wanted to do as far as in regards to your future. And what you're doing is getting a new awareness about this will here. So this is actually giving you a new awareness on what you want to do. You're finding this is about this thing that you were feeling trapped in the past. That's what you're feeling, trapped in the past about a situation, tied to a situation someone else may have had control. And we're gonna pull one of my little cards. Oh, we don't have to pull, they just flew out for you. You're dealing with boundaries here, and you're dealing with pretending to not remember events or conversations. So somebody is pretending not to remember events or conversations and about boundaries, and so you're changing this up. Maybe there have been some boundaries going on and set up on you that you couldn't even do. You had no ability, no control over that. And then you have someone pretending, putting you in your head, keeping you stuck. Nice. Okay, so that's Aries. Well, let's check and see. Maybe should we look at the person you're dealing with? Yeah, we'll look at that. I feel like I should. Let's find out what the person is. Who's the person? What are they going through today? What is it that they're dealing with? And they're trying to send messages. They're trying to go forward. They're trying to be strong, courageous on sending you some messages about ending something. Okay, so they're trying to push forward. They feel defeated and they just want to feel happy in the home, basically. They feel defeated. They're trying to push forward, but they feel a sense of defeat. They've ended something and they're trying to push forward in order to go get happiness here. They wanted a happy home. They felt defeated, so it looks like they're going and trying to make a happy home. So maybe they're helping you, sending you messages about they're done, or they're needing to, they're done with the home. They're probably sending that message. There, that's for someone out there. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Having a sense of victory over what? These cards fell out for you. Going in a new direction, and the Queen of Coins, Pentacles is here for you. Having a sense this is Taurus, you're feeling like you have control over a new direction, going in a direction, or you may be actually feeling victorious. You've healed, chosen a direction because you sat for a while, took in some time picking out what you want to do. You contemplated an idea, and you have support from people in your environment. This is in regards to maybe making changes in the home or relocating or getting some help here, but going in the right direction, and you feel like you've gotten support now from most likely someone from the past to help with the changes going on in a home situation where you had felt left out in the cold. And when you're dealing with Taurus, let's see what's going on with them. Hello, hello, hello. We have them dealing with transformation here. They've got a situation they're either ending or they're dealing with a death. And let's see, the reason behind this is childhood friends here. There's a transformation in this. So a relationship in their childhood. This is something from their remembrance. There's an ending here. It's being transformed to what level? It's being transformed where this person's actually taking charge, wanting to help lead this person, transform it to help motivate. Okay, so there's some motivation going on. So maybe there's some help that's needed with someone from their past and that you're dealing with. They're trying to help the person out here, trying to help them with maybe through the process of a death to go forward. Yeah, they have the Chariot here. This is something they're helping to change this person's life here to go forward in their life by making a new choice in what direction they're going to go, finding some inspiration for them. So your person is helping somebody, if not you, with decisions like that. Let's see what is going on for Gemini. What is the energy? What's energy coming in for Gemini? It's about home, what your joy is, what makes you happy. There's a completion. So now there's a lot of joy and happiness. And the energy behind that is, I have 2 cards here for you. There's been some unexpected changes, and now there's a completion to some unexpected changes and a new start. Help came in. So maybe something with the home or family situation, something just fell apart, and we have help here, a new idea, new help, new motivation, new beginning here. So someone's come in to take charge, to help, and you're going to be standing there feeling overworked, bruised, battered. You're healing, though. I mean, this is after dealing with this and having this new help here. There's a new start, and you're able to persevere. You're going to feel today, even though it's like completed, whatever you've done, it's completed. It makes you happy because this is how you're going to be feeling. Imagine that, like exhausted, overworked, bruised and battered. Like you worked too hard today and you probably want to go home and maybe have a beer or whatever relaxes you, jump in a jacuzzi or go for a walk, ride a bike, who knows, smoke a joint if you guys do that, I don't. Anyways, let's see what the person that you're dealing with, any people that you're dealing with, people or person. Here's a young person. They've got an offer here. They've come in with an offer. Maybe they have an idea they're exploring here. They have a gift too, maybe? No, it's about communication. No, this is like, I almost said, their mom told them they need to go do something. You might be this person's mom. The mom, the reason they're looking at this new idea is because their mom gave them some good insight, basically, or some woman gave them insight. There's been some communication to this person. They need to go get a job. What the heck? And so he's exploring. He or she, it's a young person though, or it could be any age. I'm just saying this is a person who's looking for a new beginning here. They're looking for a new opportunity, or they may have just got that idea. Oh, well, here, I'll go over here. And they don't like they're kind of like not really liking the offers that are coming in. They're bored. So it's like maybe when they're out of sight of their mom, they're sitting around pouting. Okay, that's what I got. I have to be honest. That's when I'm seeing this child. So someone might have a child that's not really happy because you told them to get up off their butt, get away from they want to go watch. They'd rather hide in their little cave. So instead they're outside hiding behind the tree, probably looking at their things that they do really like behind your back. But I'm not supposed to tell you that, but I guess I just did, huh? Cancer, what's going on with you guys? So you're dealing with a death or you're dealing with transformation. I'm not going to say death, but some of us have deaths in our lives and some of us just have transformation or end things. And the situation behind that is, yep, there's endings. Something has come to an end, and so you're doing the transformation process. It's like come full circle, it's complete, done, and you're dealing with walking on with proudness. That horse is pretty good, pretty proud looking there. You're rising above it, even though there's an ending. Maybe someone might have tried to put you down or something, get you all in your feelings about your self-worth, but no, you filled with a sense of great self-worth, and you're transforming through this death process. And it looks like you're dealing with someone who's going to come in trying to change up your mind again. What are you going to do? Shoot arrows at them. Shoot arrows at them. Just kidding. You're going to push right on through. Like that. You're transforming. And this person, if they're coming in trying to stop you, they're trying to take action. You're like, nope. You're still pushing, you're able to push right through. You have this hedge of protection against this person. So let's see what this person is. This person could be fire sign or air sign, but this person could be a fire sign. I don't know, but this person has a lot of passion. They seem to most likely like to get their way. They're vain in a way. And so this could be a little bit on the egotistical side, but they're trying to transform the situation. And they're taking fast action coming in towards you. And they want to be very authoritative. They want to be controlling over your life. Look at this. You could be dealing, since we have 2 swords here, you could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, and this person actually, what is it? They're wanting, they want to take charge, and they think they're standing here pretty much feeling bruised and battered, and they've been working really hard on something and defending things, keeping, standing their ground, and now they're wanting to take action towards you. They want a new start, a new beginning. They want to take charge over you. They want to be in control. They also have they're really smart too, but they have a lot of passion, and they're trying to come in fast communication about a new start that they want to do with you, Cancer. You've ended, that person is most likely coming back, trying to come back in. And it's like, nope, I got a hedge of protection on me. Alrighty, Leo, what's going on with you guys for the next 24 hours? For Leo, we have you, 10 of Cups. So your happy family, dealing with happy family, wanting or coming to an end. Okay, the reason behind this is that you're going on a journey, you've walked away, so there's been completion of a family cycle, and what else is going on? And of course, someone's trying to stop you from not going away. Like what, I'm gonna check, why did you end this situation? There was a sudden unexpected changes that happened here, and I just flicked those, and you've just walked away from it. There's been an ending. Someone's coming to try to stop you from walking away. Yep, they want to build a happy home with you. They want life with you. And they've been sitting here just kind of waiting around, hanging back, not really doing nothing, just watching. And so now they see you come walking away, and they're coming in to take fast action to stop you from doing that. Maybe they didn't think that you would. So there's unexpected changes as you walk away. Or there were unexpected changes that made you walk away. Something happened and you had no control over it, so you had to walk away. End a happy situation or end a home where you were happy. Okay, let's see what's going on with Virgo. For you guys, we have endings. Everybody's got endings. What the heck? There's ending, you're admitting defeat here. Why? Because maybe there's a lot of conflict with other people, and you're just exhausted over it and not wanting to deal with it. And we have victory, though. You feel victorious that you've decided to admit defeat and walk away. Okay. And then you have some expectations, though, here to go find some clarity about that situation. And it could be about these 2 people here that have walked away, that you've cut out. You've had conflict with these, and there may be a sense of finding information about having to make a choice to make a compromise. You might go down a new path, find new ideas, find something out where you may actually you may have found out information actually, so that's why you're expecting to find out information in order to make a choice if you should compromise with this people or not. But right now you have support of just admitting defeat and saying F it, I'm walking away. The other people in your life, who are these other people, could be a mom, could be someone who comes off as a queen, wanting to rule their home or wanting to be nurturing and whatnot. But they want things their way. They kind of want to be like a ruler in a way. And yeah, they do. They want to be in charge. They want to be the magician, the empress and the magician. So this person you could have an empress and a magician on your hands. But this person wants to create and manifest big time. Okay, the wheel of fortune for you guys. So they want to come in The person that you're dealing with wants to help you create your future, help to create and manifest, turning the wheel for you, changing your life, making your life new. And what is it? And so they're giving you advice. They're advising you on the challenges that you have, telling you to do something in a traditional way and that you need to take action on it fast. You need to act on it fast, not to just hang back and stall. Going down a new path, and you may be exploring a new path that has a creativity in it, or it's about a new love. Okay, because yeah, the Hierophant can also be, since it's love, I'm going to say you're getting romantic advice because you want to create, nurture, and so you're having to, they are, or else you are, but they're getting advice on how to take fast action to go down this path to offer you a cup of love, most likely, because they're trying to change their fate, their destiny with you. You brought an ending, Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on for Libra. We're going to have to shuffle these cards so they're not like blocked up there. So maybe there's like maybe you need to, what is it? If you need to shuffle around something because you have some blocks going on, and so you need to shuffle the blocks around. Whatever blocks they are, you need to move them out of your way so you can have a clear path. Whatever kind of things are coming up, they're blocking you, keeping you from being able to go, to have a solid sureness in your mind about what you're doing. You need to block those things out of the way, move them out of the way because they're blocks. That's Libra. Just seeing like cement blocks just kind of like being moved apart so that way you can clear your path and get through. And they'll have better insight. So maybe there's people trying to block you from moving forward in your life, and we're going to find out more. So what is going on for Libra? Taking a step back, meditating, taking the time out to get your thoughts collected, to gain insight on exactly what to do about something, because maybe you want to kind of get some kind of control over, your mind. And the reason behind this are messages that are coming through, that are shooting through about, this could also be about traveling. Maybe you're thinking about, where do I want to go travel forward to? Want to make a move, and you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about going on a vacation or whatever situation, you're just feeling really overwhelmed. So you're thinking, how do I get out of this? You want fast forward action, trying to get the courage to go. And what you're thinking, well, you're wanting to make the best judgment possible, looking really deep within, trying to shine the light on something. There's something you're missing here, and you're wanting to celebrate and get some joy back into your life. Maybe go see some friends. You may be feeling overwhelmed with three-party situations too. Let's see what is going on with other people in your life. We'll say one person. There's a person who's getting peace of mind. They are moving fast in order, because when you're on top of water on a boat, you can skim right on through. I would say you can move as fast as you can in a car, but this person's basically in their emotions. They're getting peace of mind, but they're bringing their memories with them. They've had some unexpected changes happen for them, and so now they're moving on. They've made because of these changes that have happened, it's causing them to have to move swiftly. I say move swiftly over the water. They're skimming. They're like maybe trying to sneak on out, even though that's not the Seven of Swords. It's like they've got their back turned here, and they feel that what they're doing is very just. It's going to give them a sense of balance in this person and their mind. They're going towards a new path. They're looking, this is a brand new beginning for them. It's something new. This feels more secure. Yep. And in their thoughts, they're really deep down inside in their heart. They want to have a transformation. And so they're weighing really heavily on this new opportunity they're looking at. So they're moving on. Someone's moving on. They might be coming around you, or it may be important to you somehow You might be the one getting messages. You might be giving them messages, or they're giving you some messages about that. There's words on there. They're probably telling you, they're probably communicating with you about what you're doing. Okay, let's see. This is Sagittarius, Scorpio. Whoops. Nope, I would just have to put that back in there. That's not Scorpio, because the card, when I went to hold it up, it just flipped right back out of my hand and face down said, nope, not going to happen. So I'm going to go with it like that. So Scorpio, what's going on for you guys? What is it? Okay, so you're dealing with some toxic addictions here, or a toxic relationship. One or the other. The reason behind this, why is this card here? There's trying to gather strength here, trying to really persevere, but having to battle an addiction or obsession, something that's just like, whew. But this is trying to beat this. The reason behind this energy is that there's strength in this, even though, okay, the reason behind this energy, even though it's toxic, there's a sense of finding your strength in it, even though it's toxic. And how is this good for you, though? It helps you take risk. It helps push you forward. It puts you out on that fool's journey, lets you, and in your thoughts, this does. The doors that open for this is that it gives you the chance to really stand your ground and take charge and be assertive in situations and stand up. You may have some type of uniqueness that other people around you just don't understand. And so this thing here helps you to actually feel like you have some sense of control, be able to transform things and help lead and take charge. And the root underneath of all this is that you've going on a journey. So maybe you have been building the strength to get out of a toxic situation and walk away from it, taking a risk. In the recent past, you've been building up the strength to get out of something that you felt you had a false belief about. And so you're taking charge of that and you're taking a leap of faith. Now, as far as another person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, let's see, what is it that you're dealing with, Scorpio? Person that you're dealing with, their childhood, maybe their childhood friend, or they're thinking about reuniting, reconciling. We have 6. This card right here, this double card, 1 and 5 is 6. So it would be, it's relative to this right here. They are a childhood friend. They're their relationship person. So they're trying to offer, they're going to try to bribe. I think they're trying to give you a gift. They want to give you a gift. This could be a childhood friend, or this is someone from family, but this is childhood relationship. Reason behind this is moving forward, wanting to move forward. They want to persevere. They're trying to build up. They've got strength. This would be having the strength to push through. They want to rebuild this situation. They want to push forward with this. They want a happy family. You feel this is obsessive and addictive and there's some toxicity. And you think that it'd be better for you to take a journey, maybe go on the fool's journey and just start. Maybe you want to start all over, take a risk and start over. But I would think that you've been thinking about wanting to walk away, taking charge. And this person, they're trying to get advice on how to fix this. Yep. The reason behind that, they want to go forward. They don't want you to leave. They're gonna come back. They're really in their emotions here. Scorpio. Okay. Let's go and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Sun and rising Venus. We're gonna find out what's going on for Sagittarius for the next 24 hours. So Sagittarius, you've got endings. Everyone's got endings. All people have endings. So you feel defeated. Let's see, person that you're dealing with, what are they feeling? They're using their intuition. They're having to make a choice, and they're going back. They're going by what they know and what their body tells them. They're using intuition with you, and you're admitting, you're like feeling defeated. The reason behind this is having to compromise, making a choice. You just feel defeated. There's been a lot of communication, and there's been some emotions here, but there's been a lot of feelings of just can't do this. This person, yep, they intuitively, they're using their intuition because there's been some opposition with you and a bunch of other people. And because in the past there's been people with opposition about this, there's been a lot of conflict and fighting going on. And for you, as far as going forward, you're trying to make a head over heart decision, even though you're admitting defeat. Now you're trying to make a head over heart decision. And this person, what are they doing? They're walking away. They want to go walk on a journey. They're not wanting to deal with this. And so you're having to make the head over heart decision, and they're making the choice to be strong and go look for that extra cup, go on a journey to find their next cup. They haven't even decided what they really want. Well, I would say they want to find, they don't know how they're going to, even though they're using intuition. It's like they're intuitively knowing where to go to find that one cup that provides them the happiness. In your thoughts, you're trying to heal from this and find a new direction. And in their thoughts, they're seeing things with precise precision here. They feel they are, they're very knowledgeable. They feel like they know exactly what they want. They're pretty highly intellective. They know exactly what they want, pretty stern. And the reason that you're actually, deep down, you may have actually been quite discontent anyways here, because there may have been a new offer with this cup, but you just kind of like, I don't know, there's so much backstab and betrayal in this. You're just like wanting to heal from it. You're admitting defeat. So now you're having to make a head over heart choice. This person is intuitively thinking about walking away. That's what they're wanting to do. And the reason under that is that there's been a completion. They want abundance, they want success, they want this happy family, they want their forever. They know exactly what they want, and they feel there's a lot of conflict maybe too with that. Maybe that was the conflict. So they're walking away. And clarify your Lover's card. There's regrets here in the future. So there's going to be some changes. Maybe you'll get some advice on healing in this situation. Yep. And it looks like you're going to just get yourself grounded and try to transform. You may be coming up with an idea on how to transform this situation because of the regrets of the past, admitting defeat too. That is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on for you guys? Shuffle the cards a couple times here for you, really quick. Oh boy, my cards, they're flipped up. So you might be dealing with an air sign. I see there might be some authority issues going on too. I can't believe that came out like that. Come in and it came out upside down. At least that's what I saw. Yeah, there it is. But that's not the card coming out. You guys have the Devil cards, so you're dealing with maybe a false belief. Maybe you had a false idea about something, believed something, and now you're seeing that whatever it was, there's some falseness to it. And the reason behind that is that you've actually observed. So you've actually taken some control here and been really patient too and grounded and observed this relationship or addiction. I would say it's relationship. Let's see. Wanting to have control. Okay, so here it's like what you're going forward though in the future is that I have the Moon card. It's kind of secretive. Yeah, it's just like, what the heck? Hold on. There. There's actually trying to persevere in this. Maybe you probably recently just got some judgment here, made a decision, and so you're going to maybe help out these people. Maybe you're in charge of it, because here this is seen that you may have had some control. Maybe you put some people in a contract, and it kind of came out like there's some stuff that wasn't good about it, so now you're having to help them out here, find some balance with them. Oh, wait, here, I'll give you that card. Yep, there's been a lot of hard work with this, feeling kind of like, when is this ever going to end? This addictive stuff, this toxicity, and taking charge. Like I said, boom, the Emperor. Underneath of all, you want to make the rules here about this toxic partnership. So you've taken a step back and observed. And this toxic partnership in your mind, it's like a lot of battles going on here, feeling defeated almost, but not quite there. So you're actually compromising and settling this up in a way that seems to be more beneficial for you and them and the person that you're dealing with, if it's not a them. But there's three people here, and there's one, and one. That's in your thoughts. This is your root, and this is, you could be dealing with Capricorn. Yeehaw, look at that. So yeah, Capricorn, I just see Capricorn Aries here. Could we have Capricorn Aries? This could also be a father that you're dealing with that's there somewhere, controlling. Your father may be the person who is the root of toxicity going on, and so there may be a sense of maybe holding back money. This person is holding that money back, and now it's being let go. Yeah, he really fought hard. This person right here, whomever this is, if it isn't you, this person actually wanted power and fought, like would go to battle to hold on to this power. And what I see is that this person has held back money in order to control, and now he's starting to release the money. So there's that scenario. The person that you're dealing with, they're feeling trapped to the past. They really feel like they have no power now. And in the past, it looks like what they've done is they wanted to, have a happy home. They wanted to go through this gateway. They did have a happy home. And now they're feeling like really a lot of freaking anxiety right now while they're feeling trapped and bound. And they're thinking, as far as the future goes, that they've got some anxiety. They got worries. And the reason behind that could be what they're wanting to do. This person wants to take fast action, is causing them a lot of anxiety. They may want to try to go back into this home situation, this happy home situation, but they have no control over it. And the root of this is they've gone with it and they've gained some insight here for themselves, Capricorn. Next is going to be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours for Aquarius? So for Aquarius, we have standing up for yourself, going to battle, feeling like right now you're probably feeling like you're on your last leg, not wanting to deal with this stuff no more, right? And what is in the recent past, you've admitted defeat, but you're like, there's been an ending, but it's like you admitted defeat, but you're still standing and protecting what you do own, but you've already admitted defeat, and you're trying to gain control. You want control. You're trying to get control of your emotions. So that's what it might be. You might have admitted defeat on a situation in the past, and here now you're like really fighting really hard because you want to gain control over your emotions, because you may have some fiery passion, pretty much a lot of passionate emotions here regarding this defeat, feeling kind of wounded too, I would assume. And what is going on in your thoughts, making some unexpected changes. You want to control things, you want to make unexpected changes, and the root of this is most likely to do with family. This, or a child could be a relationship too. Either it's a relationship from the past that's had unexpected changes. There's been an unexpected change and you still feel battled and bruised about it. And you've had to admit recently that there's defeat here. So you're trying to control your emotions. The person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, they are trying to they're sitting here trying to they're looking back at the past. Well, here they are. They're looking at the world to see where do they want to go. They need to make a choice. They've been looking deep. They've been in a hermit mode, being quiet most likely. Really, they're trying to shine light on you though. And they're planning on using their intuition. They're going to go based on some secrets most likely too. They're going to make their choices and they're going to keep it secret. They're dealing with a mysterious path. They don't even know where their path is yet, but whatever their path is, it's being kept a secret from you. And the root of this, the reason behind this, they want to be independent of you. They want their own independence and they'll admire you for it. They've gained insight on a situation and they're making an intuitive choice about what their future is, and they're going to keep it a secret from you, Aquarius. Maybe that's okay though with you, because maybe you don't need to know where they're going. If they're taking themselves out of your life, out of your life, Aquarius, then and they're purposefully making that choice, then you need to focus on just you, right? Don't worry about them. If they're wanting to be secretive, there's no reason to worry about what they're doing then, especially if they're keeping it a secret from you. You need to focus on you, because if you're focusing on them, then you're not going to be able to bring in any good into your life, because then you'll be so worried about someone else that you're going to start missing little details and stuff that you usually have power and control over. Okay, Pisces, Sun and Rising. What is going on with Pisces? So you guys you're dealing with an authority figure here, or this is you about it. Oh, okay, you're taking control. You're very highly intelligent, and there's some new money most likely about it too. It was there. There's a new offer here. It's got some conflict though, but you've got some accountant. What the heck? It's a new job offer, and the reason behind that, you went and maybe had an interview, yeah, with some institution, and yep, they're saying, hey, here you go. This is this other place. They're offering you a brand new freaking opportunity to be creative in your. This is moving too. You'd have to move. You have to move and travel. And what's going on? Oh gosh. So you're like looking out there at all those opportunities. Wow, I can't believe this. My future looks bright now. And underneath it, it's because there may have been you here. This is about having happiness. This is going to make you feel like this is giving you want this happy home, right? And so let's see. Anybody you're dealing with, person of interest, Aquarius, they're dealing with the past. They've made a judgment here. They've had a judgment. They have a new awareness about the past here. And they're like, okay, what is it? In the past, they felt defeat, but now they've got a new awareness. And so what is that going to do? They're trying to come in and they want to be controlling. They're trying to come in really fast. They're trying to come in fast. Stop. And they want to get together on a project with you. They want to collaborate with you and another person though. So this person has had an awareness. The three of you, they've had awareness and listen their thoughts. They felt trapped right now. They feel like they're probably trapped. This is out of their control now. Even though they admitted defeat, this is out of their control, but they're wanting to swoop right in. They want to take control. Jeez. Well, they've found a new insight on how to get out of their head. Yeah, the root is they're trying to change their destiny. They got a 10 here too, so they may have actually been the ones to come in and offer you offered them something, and they may have counter offered you with a whole different thing. They gained some type of new awareness. They had defeat before. They felt defeated, So now they're going to come and try to change that all up on you. Okay, last but not least is Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours. What is going on with Pisces? So Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We have you coming in as the King of Pentacles, or you're dealing with a king, right? This is you taking control over, there's a new potential beginning for you, and you're wanting to take charge. You could actually be thinking about maybe giving someone some money. Seriously. In the past, you walked away. So now you're thinking you're taking control over this. You may have went on a little journey recently, and now you've come to an awareness about what you want. You want to control what you want in your life, what you do have control over. You want to get out of feeling stuck. You don't want to feel out of not what you're wanting to go to. It's weird that you have 2 8s here. What the heck? You don't want to be stuck in the, I know you wouldn't want to, you may feel trapped and bound, like your hands are untied, but you know exactly what you want. Or someone's walked away from you and you want control, but you feel like there's no real need, or not, no real need. There's no real need to try to control the situation, right? You can't control it if you have no control. The heck? And what is it? Okay, so in your thoughts, you're just bringing this to an end, transforming the situation. You want to get unstuck, and it's to do with partnership. So maybe this is 2 people, one feeling trapped and bound, and you've walked, maybe someone's walked away, and you're wanting to gain control, or you know how you have the control in the situation here. It's about making compromise and transforming a situation with someone else, and you feel kind of like your hands are out, your hands are untied. You know what you are able to control here. You have no control over this other person. You should only control over yourself. And let's see, what's this other person? They're dealing with heartbreak. They're feeling heartbroken. They had some high expectations, but it didn't obviously go that way. So now they're having to choose what direction do they want to go. Do that heartbreak, they're trying to make new, they feel the utter ending here, totally just done. They feel betrayed. Underneath of it, there's been changes to their home and finances, and they feel left out in the cold. They may have felt, maybe you feel like you feel your hands are tied. You're not even maybe wanting to do anything with this, having anything to do with this account. You have no control, but just only over yourself. Okay, there you guys go. Those are your readings. And I'll just pull these cards too, because I wanted to do this earlier. I started to. So we're going to go and pull extra cards for you guys. This is going to be Aries. Okay, first off, and this one will be really fast. So this is more info, just because I have them out here. And then I'll be going over onto Facebook to go do live reading over there. So Aries, we have self-love for you. So you guys need to look at maybe doing some self-love, giving yourself love instead of, and that way you can actually give love to another person or those around you in a much more healthier way. And Taurus, and yeah, you could also be thinking about getting your hair done, right? Taurus, what do we have for you? Someone's being two-faced here in your life. For Gemini, we have, what the heck? Oh, laughter is needed for you guys. So somebody needs to put the humor on, right? And Cancer, what you guys have going on? Use indifference as a weapon. Okay, that's nice. Like as someone tries to hurt your feelings, just act indifferent to it. Like it doesn't hurt your feelings because it'll be effective. And Leo, you have anger issues going on. You might want to keep away from people if you're dealing with something that's making you angry. You got to look at the reason why you're even angry over it, because it's not them. They may be doing something you don't like. It might piss you off, right? But you have more control over yourself, or you may be dealing with someone else whose anger is affecting you. And you know still, their anger whatever they do, they could, you have to both control your own self. If it's someone else being angry towards you, just don't even instigate it. It could get blown out of control there. For Virgo, you have take what is said seriously. So you may want to take it nonchalant, like make it irrelevant, not really want to believe it, believe that whatever is being told to you, that is not going to be, you're not going to want to take it seriously. You might want to just be like, or you might be trying to get someone else to take you seriously too. It could go vice versa. You know, you could be trying to get someone to listen to you seriously, and they don't want to listen to you. They'd rather just act like whatever you just said is irrelevant. It could be vice versa, right? Okay, let's see what's going on for Libra. What's going on for you guys? We have that's what you heard, not what I said. Wow. Okay, so you could be saying that to someone else or someone saying that to you. They may come into you saying that they're they heard you say one thing and you're telling them, nope, that's not what I said. That's what you heard. That is not what I said. That's a mind effort, right? Okay, so you might be doing that to someone else or someone might do that to you. Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? You guys are being dramatic. You may be saying this to somebody, you're being dramatic, or you actually are being dramatic and over exaggerating on a situation that just is not, you want maybe somebody, why would you be over dramatic? In order to maybe take attention. When my child does this to me, she does it to take attention away from whatever it was that was being brought to her attention in the first place. So I would say that if you're being dramatic about a situation, it may be because you're really offended, most likely for one, or it's very super duper important to you, right? It's maybe relationship wise. Sagittarius, truth telling versus lies. So there's some truth telling that is going on with you, Sagittarius. And are you telling your, like maybe you've withheld some information, maybe you've been deceitful or dishonest towards somebody, and now the truth telling is out, or someone could have held back from you some information. They may have not been 100% honest, and now there's truth telling. You're having to deal with the consequences of listening to someone else's truth or having to actually come out with your own truth and the consequences of those truths. Capricorn, dreaming of fame. Okay, so you want to, this, I didn't mean to laugh at you on that, but this is like, that's dreaming of fame here. Is this a reality here, or is it just an illusion is what I'm getting? And that's why I laughed, because it's like really idealistically wanting to have a sense of being noticed here, right? And so this is dreaming of fame, dreams of fame, wanting to be publicly recognized by the whole wide world. So what is it that you're doing? That are you putting any, instead of dreaming about it, take the first step towards that then, whatever it is you want to be famous in. Take the first step instead of sitting back dreaming about it, because you ain't getting nothing done. Or maybe you are in the process and you may be in your head in the clouds, so you should pull back and get back into the here and now, unless you're just taking a little time out and just enjoying yourself. And so Aquarius, you're dealing with your pain. So you might actually have some physical pain going on, if not emotional. And so you're trying to heal from that. And it's okay to acknowledge the pain. Maybe you're looking at what it is and fixing that situation and moving forward. That's all we can do. And Pisces, your needs. So your needs, are you fulfilling your own needs, or are you wanting someone else to understand your needs? You need to, maybe there's a need to look at what's really important to you for what it is you need in whatever situation you're dealing with, because this is general and I'm not being psychic, not asking for pictures unless they pop up in there. So since it's general, I'm gonna just say, dealing with your needs. There you guys go. You guys have a very, 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 very great day. And I hope, well, hey, some of this is pretty blunt, so sometimes we have to be there and do that, right? Have a great day. Bye.